We've created a generation of narcissistic women. What's happened is the rise of social media and the rise of online dating and the rise of feminism has taught women that they are not to blame for any poor choices. Every poor choice is glamorized. So if you want to be a sex worker, it's great. If you want to post in bikini pictures online, it's fine. Every poor choice is glamorized, and every internal reflection is seen as gaslighting yourself. So they've even got terms for internal reflection to prevent it happening. So what will happen is they are trained to not reflect on themselves because we've been told we've been oppressed for so many years. Now it's time to make sure we project, and so we don't take any accountability. And as a result, when we get into relationships, if we don't feel completely soothed all the time, he must be a narcissist, he must be a manipulator, he must be gaslighting, he, rather than I. And unfortunately, we've got an online market that caters to that wounded woman, that caters to that entitled woman, and caters to that narcissistic woman. And it's so wild to me that so many women talk about narcissism, but the society today is just catering to narcissistic women.
No man has heard all 12 of these today. I'm so proud of you. Let me fix your plate. I'm sorry. I'm so lucky to have you. I love you. You're so handsome. What can I do for you? I respect you. Your dinner's ready. I believe in you. I appreciate all you do for me. I trust you.
If you don't cheat on your girl, you will run on your boys. Loyalty is loyalty. So if you would do your girl dirty and you come to me, disrespect her, saying this to me about your girl, you be with her way more than you be with me. She can give you way more than I can give you. I can't ever give you no ass. I can't ever give you what she giving you. I can only imagine how you treat me.
Ladies, let me tell y'all something too, because y'all be on y'all bullshit. Y'all ass to go to work and treat that fake ass work husband better than you do your own damn husband at home. Let's talk about it. At work, you smiling, you laughing, you always giggling and kicking and cock-eyeing in that man's face at work. Your co-worker that you call yourself flirting with and liking. But your ass get home, your husband can't do nothing right. You can bitching and complaining, moaning and groaning about every damn thing. At work, you going to work looking good, smelling good, hair laid, dyed and fried, laid to the goddamn side. But at home, you motherfucking ass with a bonnet on, with your hair sticking up on your head, won't even try to fix up, won't even try to goddamn put some lip gloss on your lips, and none of that. Everything you say to that man at work, you so polite, you so respectful. But your damn husband asks you something, you got an attitude. You goddamn cussing and fussing and goddamn, make the man not even want to say nothing to your ass. Come on now, how you gonna respect a motherfucker that you ain't even married to more than you respect a man that you call yourself in a relationship with, supposed to love and cherish and adore and all this other bullshit? Y'all need to stop that shit for real. Y'all need to stop putting other folks before your damn spouses. I'm telling you, coming from somebody who did similar shit, I'm telling you ladies, do not fuck up a good thing. If your man treat you good, you motherfucking cherish his ass. Cause there's a lot of motherfuckers out here who don't give a damn about you. I guarantee you that work husband ain't gonna do nothing for you the way your husband do. Think about it.
Like, how are you gonna love me if you don't have money? Because guys, relationships require money, and whether you want to accept that or not.
Yes, this kind of thinking is exactly why relationships just don't work out in 2023. And yes, I'm speaking for men. Shoot me, call me a pygmy. This kind of thinking. How are you gonna love him without money? Because he's also human, Batung. He's also someone's child. Things happen. That man might be, well off. He might have his business in order. Every now and then, I know for a fact, men appreciate being appreciated financially as well. It's not up to the guy to make sure the relationship, is stable and romantic. Hey, saying I'm an busy pick me. I don't care.
The world that we live in today is a world of narcissistic women. You can post a picture online, put a bunch of filters on it, you have 100 comments, 30 DMs, people telling you how beautiful, how amazing you are. You go on social media, what do they feed you? They feed you the content that you want to see. Yes, women are independent, go get it on your own, you don't need no man. That's the content they push out to you, independence. They don't push out build a family. They don't push out go marry a man, and they don't push out cooking videos. They don't push out none of that. They don't push out how to clean a home. They don't push none of that. Okay. They push things for you to feel like you're the most amazing woman out there. There's no competition to you. Because why? Because then they can monetize off of you. They can monetize that out of a single home. You can pay your own mortgage and then another man can go pay his own mortgage. There's no family together. There's no union. They're monetizing off of people and making you feel like you're
So now this is what I'm telling niggas. Nigga, you might well go find you a prostitute. You might well go find you a little broad, homie, and say, listen, how much your monthly bill? and I'll pay this, and we go fucking fuck. You might well do that, homie, because right now, the American woman now have reduced herself to a hoe. She don't want to be courted.
Man, you saying something. God,
nigga,
damn.
she don't want to be courted, nigga. She don't, nigga, the first date, she don't want the first date to be at the park where I ain't got to spend no money. We just sit right here on the park bench talking and laughing, getting to want to know. She don't want that, nigga.
Damn.
Nigga, she want her bills paid. Lady, how about you cook? That used to be the thing. You cook for a nigga. He cook for you. You invite him over to your place. You cook him a good meal. Y'all sit down and drink house and wine.
That's the first date for your ass.
Most you hoes ain't got a table to eat on. Invite me over here, bitch. We eating. I'm eating in my lap on the couch.
And the thing is, listen to what I'm about to say. Listen to what I'm about to say, because it may sound harsh this way, but listen to what I'm about to say. You got a daughter?
I do.
You got a son?
Yes.
Now imagine the son you raised, you love.
Mm-hmm.
You groom him to be a high-value, productive, competitive, successful man.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Would you want him getting with a woman that treats him like you treat men?
I don't know.
The defensive laugh always tells the truth. See, these ladies have no problem messing with somebody else's sons. But say to do it to their boy, then they will want to kill you. French toast out of here.
Pour me another drink.
If you get in a fight with your boyfriend and you do not talk to him about it and resolve it with him, do not go to your best friend and say all the shit that he did. And do not go to your parents and say all the shit that he did. Do not do that, because once you guys resolve that fight and you realize that wasn't really that big of a deal, this is stupid, the sour taste is left in their mouth.
You know, in relationships, you think that other person knows what you're thinking. No, they don't.
Nope.
We are as different as blades of grass and grains of sand and leaves on a tree. Don't nobody know what you thinking. You talk to your man. You talk to your children. You talk to your parents and your friends.
Men are so simple that it's complicated for us women to understand because we're so complex. As to why men have to be like, let me figure out this woman so that I could be with her. Or let me figure out this woman so I can go out on a date with her. Like, for example, I step out with my man and the only thing I know what to do is shut the fuck up until I'm fucking spoken to. Like, I went out with him, like, it was in Arizona. We were in Tempe, Arizona. His whole, like, team had, like, a section or whatever. He was like, babe, do you want to go out to the club? I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. I'm not spoken to. I don't speak to anybody until somebody speaks to me because I don't know these niggas. I don't know them. Like, what am I speaking to you for? I'm here with my man. I'm not here with y'all. I'm not a groupie bitch that's there. Like, you know, as a female, especially as my man's woman, my duty as his woman is to shut up until I am spoken to. And even if I am spoken to by one of his teammates, you keep it short and sweet.
And that's what I think she meant when she says that she holds herself with confidence and high value.
That's not even me holding myself with confidence or high value. That's just me having a sense of like just being a fucking woman.
What part of the marital vow is that?
None.
Oh, okay, then why'd you do it?
Because I'm gonna be honest, after watching what is that show, Alchemy, because me and him been together for 7 years and he always wanted to be a pastor.
What show?
It was Tyler Perry, Alchemy or something, where she became bitter because she stayed with him the whole time, and then finally when he got
31 years old, ma'am. You broke your marriage up because of a Tyler Perry show?
No, it's not because it's just resonated with me because
Ma'am, have you sought therapy?
No, Kevin.
You're laughing, but I'm not. I'm dead serious. I got other things to do. I'm talking to a 30-year-old. Listen, I'm talking to a 31-year-old mother of a 12-year-old girl, and talk about you divorced your working husband because you watched a Tyler Perry movie.
No,
I know. I listen very well, ma'am. See, the problem you have is that I'm saying what I'm saying, and I'm parroting it back, and it sounds terrible.
Right.
But that's your life. So you don't mind.
Yeah, it is terrible.
Well, yeah, but you did it. See, you don't mind doing it, but you don't want nobody saying it. And you honestly think you can drag this shit to another man and he's going to be like, okay, cool.
But I think, can I say one thing?
I think that man is too good for you, honestly. I hope he finds another woman who's going to have his children instead of taking care of yours and a deadbeat.
But he didn't take care of my son.
Yeah, he did. I don't want to hear this shit, man. If he paid rent, if he paid anything in the rent, lights, food, groceries, utilities, even if he paid 3%, he took care of your child.
There's a lot of women that are living off of men. Like, their occupation. No, listen. There's a lot of women that their occupation is to get men that spend money and bring as much money out of them so they can flex on Instagram. I'm telling you the truth. There are girls out here. Like, that's why I be trying to tell some people, bro, when you start really messing with different women, you start to see who is who. You can really tell who's who.
I'm done with building women. I'm done with saving women. I'm done with Captain Save-A-Ho. Let's stop saving women. Look, we got to look at women for who they are right now. Not for what they could be, for right now.
If a man lies to a woman, he's a bad guy. If a woman lies to a man, he just got finessed. He should have seen it coming. You should have been smart enough not to do this. We judge him off of his failures by his intelligence. We judge a woman off of hers by her victimhood.
Respect to men is love. Like, men don't feel loved if they don't feel respected. And your job as a woman is to make them look good. Does it look good to a guy to have his girl hugging the whole basketball team, hugging the whole rap scene?
I'm just gonna get a girl that's always feminine versus arguing and having to put you in your place all the time. Right now, having this conversation with you is stressful. I can only imagine being in a relationship with you doing this all the time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Men don't want that. We already get stressed from the outside world. Why do we want to come in and fight our girl?
You done?
Oh shit.
Alright, so point proven. I know when to shut the fuck up. You were talking and talking and talking. You told me to shut the fuck up.
But I had to tell you.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I know when to be submissive, when I need to be submissive.
I had to tell you to shut up, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. How about this? Let's go into a dream world, right? I had to tell you. Let's say me and you are walking down the street and some guy robs your purse and runs away. And he punches you in the process. And I just stand there looking at what's going on. And then you have to scream at me to say, go get him. And then I think about it, and then I go get him. What's more attractive? You screaming at me to go do my job, or I just react and punch him and get your bag back for you?
If you're a man, you're gonna do it regardless.
Thank you. If you're a lady, you're gonna shut up regardless. Ooh. That's the point.
Modern women lie, right? They'll say, I want a nice guy, right? And then you see them that night at the club hooking up with some bad boy who everybody knows is not really there for the right reasons, is gonna, hit it and run. And you're like, well, she's saying she wants a nice guy. Why is she devoting time to that person? So they're not being truthful. They'll say, oh, I don't care about money, right? I don't care about money. I don't care about money. Oh, how much would you want your boyfriend to make? Oh, just, 150K. So that doesn't make sense.